Hello friends, welcome back to 2 in 20, the weekly series where I try to make 2 cards in 20 minutes. This week we're going to use this lovely fall floral set from Brutus Monroe. We've got the stamps and the coordinating dies. Now, how I store stamps that have dies with them, I store them together. So I use the Tim Holtz stamp storage binders. So the stamp set I have in this pocket with its backer. And then this die set was too large to slip in here with it. So I have a Crafter's Companion magnetic sheet. Actually, I should go this way. And then I just photocopied the backer and punched it so it can go with it. If the dies fit in the pocket, I usually slip them on a magnet and put them in there. But this die set is too large to fit. So we've got our stamps and dies, craft card bases, Brutus Monroe sentiment strips, and some scraps of paper. I've got my dies pulled out already. We're going to do 2 circles. And then we're going to stamp and die cut a couple images. Oh, this, I have to show you guys this. Look at this. This is from a small company called Twiddler's Nook on Etsy. And I'll try to remember to link to it. I can't remember whose video I saw one of these in, but I was watching somebody's video and they had one that was a coffee cup. And I thought, I'm going to get one of those coffee cups. Well, then I saw the paw print, so I had to do the paw print. And I debated whether I wanted the pink or the teal, since I've been collecting the Simon paw prints in the teal, but this pink matches all the other pink in my craft room. So when I ordered the magnetic stand, I also got 2 little paw bowls. Look at these. This stuff is all 3D printed, and it is precious. Precious. So I'll try to remember to link to them in the video description. And then we're going to use the circles are going to be from the Hero Arts Infinity set. Oh, so what do you say we get started? Okay, timer's going to start now. I thought today, rather than stamping in my usual jet black archival, I want to go a little softer. I'm going to use coffee. I really would have liked to have used ground espresso, but my ground espresso pad is about dry. And I thought I had the inker, but I can't find it. So I need to order the inker for it. Because the ground espresso is still brown, but it's just a little darker than the coffee. So I would have liked that, but that's okay. All right, so get those out of the way. I'm going to add just a little bit of color, just a tiny bit, with a little bit of brown pencil. This one's a Prismacolor, but my favorite I've figured out are the Derwent, so I'm hoping next year just be able to buy a full set, and then I will sell off the colored pencils that I have, because I've got a mixed lot. Because, you know, I've been over the years buying just open stock single pencils of all kinds of different brands to see what I like. And then we'll do a little bit of this green. Now this green is a Blick, I think. Yeah, I think the Blick is actually my second favorite, which is shocking because they're, you know, less expensive. But I'll tell you, for the most part, Blick art supplies have been really, really great over the years. No complaints about the Blicky Blick at all. All right, so let's give these a little color, just a tiny bit. So yeah, I would like to just buy a full set of Derwents, and then I can buy the colors that I use up open stock as they, you know, get used up. And I'll either sell off the ones I have, or maybe I'll give them to my little friend Cooper. She likes art. We talk about sketching and alcohol markers and things a lot, so maybe I'll give them to Coop. All right, a little bit of color. Nothing fancy. Just to perk them up just a little. I think these are lovely images, especially like this one. I think that's really cool. Okay, need a pair of scissors. Cut these out a little bit. Just going to use the Sidekick since it's little. And these images are small enough that I can do that. And I won't get yelled at. I'll cut this part. Okie dokie, artichoke. And then we're going to do circles. Oh, look, I found this while I was rummaging around for a piece of white. So we're going to use that. And I think I prefer that orange. So we'll do all of our die cutting. Use our little friend here. Then how about, let's see, will the bigger one fit? Oh, the bigger one will fit on that. Okay. Let's do a little die cutting. And I'm going to ink the edges of these. With a little bit of ground espresso and vintage photo. Okay, and then the dye for this one is right there. Ooh, should I get some tape? Probably. Rolling away. Oh, there we go. Usually I have some tape on here, but they all wore out. I didn't put any more. I'll make sure I put this one on there. Okay. Do a little cutting. Cut that on. Crunch, 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 crunch. So there we have that pretty circle. I have a scrap that I didn't even know I had. And then we've got one acorn. We'll do another acorn. Here, get that on there. And then circle die right out there. My very scientific cutting methods. Woo! That ejected, didn't it? Okay, so there we have another circle. Put that back up there so I don't lose it. That is so handy. I actually was going to make one with, I was just going to get an expensive cute picture frame and put a piece of magnet in it. Because Tonic has one that's foldable, but it's black. And, yeah, I want black. I always say I don't want any black unless it's on Mickey Mouse's head. So thought, well, you know, I could just make one because then I can have a pretty frame that I like. And I saw that coffee cup one on someone's video and I had to find it. Whoa, I put that wrong side down. That was smart. That was smart. Just embossed it. There you go. If you just want an embossed circle, put it upside down. And it will cut into your other mats instead of the paper you wanted it to cut into. And I don't have enough of that paper. So I have to use this one on the other. Which this is some nice textured paper. Using up scraps. Crunchy crunch. Throw that back on there. Okay. Let's move our little buddy out of the way. Thank you, sir. I got all these scraps here. Some of which, actually, what's left, that red is usable. Okay, so let's ink our edges. Oh wait, I didn't do the other one, did I? Here, I thought I was organized. I was so proud. Sorry. I already got my inking out right now, so we'll go ahead and ink these. A little bit of ink on there. There we go. Ink, ink, ink it up. Go, and then we'll move on to the ground espresso. Look at that. I really like what that ground espresso does. Okay, well here I thought I was done die cutting, but I screwed up on that. All right, so see, that's why I had leftovers. Oh gosh, can't take me anywhere, not even my own craft room. All right, so we gotta do this one. Come out, please. Oh, we have a dinner at our church tonight, so that'll be kind of nice. This is a dinner we used to have once a year, and it was fancy dress, but this time they just said business casual, so I'm like, oh man, I like an excuse to dress up fancy. But that's okay. I guess that just means less work, right? Oh, here's Sam coming. You coming in, Sam? Okay, let's try this again. Oh, with my cup. I just did it with my arm. Are we done die cutting now? Lord have mercy. Okay, card bases. Where did I put them? There they are. There they are. I think I'm gonna ink. Yeah, I'm gonna ink the edge. Just with what's left. I'll use the ground espresso on this one. Just with the ink that's left. I'm not inking it up or anything. If I ever had them out, I might as well. Okie dokie artichoke. Okay, so now we've got 2 card bases. Basically, we're just gonna do this. And then, let's see, and some adhesive here. Let's arrange these behind. Where's my glue at? There we go. These are going to be very, very simple. packing up along. You know, he eats lizards. And that's what happens to you when you eat lizards. Don't eat lizards. They make you not feel good. They don't actually hurt him, but you'd think after almost 5 years of being here, he'd be like, you know, maybe I shouldn't do that. But no, not Sam. He's a stubborn little fella. Guess that's the dachshund name, though, huh? Okay, so then this one about here. I wonder if I can move that. If I can. Yeah. There we go. And then sentiments. I have the Brutus Monroe little strips. I'll do for special on one. Oh my. Did you hear that? That was quite a yawn. Color in that edge there. Always makes it look nicer, doesn't it? I don't know why it makes such a difference, but it does. Okay, there we go. Okay, paper trimmer. I need another. How about your special in white on the other one? Make it easy on ourselves. And then we'll ink the edge with the grind espresso. And then we'll put it on with skin and foam tape. Skin and foam tape. Still working through that giant pack of it I got off Amazon over the summer. Great. There we go. There's one. Two. And we'll put this on your special. I have a small piece of this left. I have to put it behind this sprig here. This one. Your special. Put a piece behind this one too. Might as well. Equal treatment. Anyway, so we have this dinner at church tonight, so I had to get started a little early today. So dogs had their started their nap time a little early, and I think they're a little irritated about it. Now, let's put some sequins on. Oh, but you know what? I don't have a whole lot of orange in here, do I? Oh, okay. Hold on one second. I've used up most of the fall ones that I had out. Let's dump a little bit of this in there. These are Brutus Monroe. And they're beautiful. So how about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about we do that? So we can put an orange one. Actually, this burgundy colored paper came from the kit, the same kit that these sequins were in, along with the stamps and the sentiment strips. I'll do that. They're just gorgeous. And then how about, how many black hearts in here? Seeing black ones. Oh, wait, there's one. We'll do a heart. Right there. And then another red. These red ones are extra blingy. They're great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then some orange ones. Da, da, da. And put a white heart on this one since it came out a little darker. Red sequin. And I want to put a red one on there, you won't see it. Oh, how about just another little heart? So I got some more hearts from another company. There we go. Okay, let's stop the timer. Look at that, y'all. 20 minutes. 20 minutes and 3 seconds. Alrighty, friends. Here's our 2 cards for 2 and 20 this week. Cute and simple. We used Brutus Monroe sequins, Brutus Monroe words, and Brutus Monroe stamps and dies. This all came from the Fall Florals inspiration box. I bought it after it went on clearance. It was super cheap. The inspiration box itself is a huge heck of a deal, but good Lord, to get it on clearance, even better. So just some simple die cut circles. The stamped paper was a scrap from a previous project. We've got some, ink on them. Just sentiment strips from, like I said, Brutus Monroe, stamps and dies, and a few sequins. Super simple, super effective cards. And these will probably go in the Cards for Kindness box. So be watching for that here in November for the boxing up, and we'll get them shipped off. And then we'll start all over again in January. So I hope you enjoyed these cards. We made the 20-minute mark. Y'all have a lovely day. Remember, be excellent to each other and go make something. Bye-bye.